It took me a whole 2 minutes to YouTube BLM protest fire. Here we go. What do we find? Third day of fires. Where is this? This first one is in Minneapolis. Okay, 30 fires set. Wherever Sioux City is, no idea. What is this one? Ninth car fire, BLM protest. Where is this? Las Vegas. Huh. Okay, where is this one? Minneapolis again. Let's skip that one. Minneapolis again. Skip that one. ABC 7. Where are we at? Los Angeles. More fires. Oh, sorry. This one is just looting, smashing windows. No fires yet. But we all know there was fires in LA. But let's keep going. Minneapolis again. Here we go. Michigan. Fires in Michigan. And these are not like small fires like you pretended. You know, these are all big fires. Police precincts set on fire. Minneapolis doesn't count. Where the hell is this channel? No, that's something else. Minneapolis again doesn't count. Minneapolis. Once you skip over all the Minneapolis ones, Minnesota, Portland. This is not a BLM thing. Where is this one? New York City. I forgot about New York City. What else? Minneapolis, Minnesota. What do we got? Minneapolis. Let's go LA. Wisconsin, the new one. But I don't know. There's no fires in that video yet, so we can't count Wisconsin yet. Where is this? Washington, D.C. Here we go. Another one. Washington, D.C. We all remember that church that they lit on fire across from the White House. Salt Lake City BLM protests. So how many cities do I have to list before I'm proven right, Tim? I don't know. You didn't really give me a number. But let's see. This is another Washington one. You know, not all of these are fires, but most of these are fires. Where is this one? Protest. Oh, it's not. This is a protest, but not a George Floyd one specifically. Another DC police station set on fire. Minneapolis though, so it doesn't count. Minneapolis. I mean, this is just a couple of minutes of going down YouTube. If I really look, I'm sure I'm going to find a lot of fires in a lot of cities. And these are not small fires, Tim. None of these are small fires. Does that look like a small fire to you? Ooh, Tampa. There's a new one. George Floyd, Tampa. There we go. That's another city on fire. I don't know if there was a single city that didn't have a fire of some sort, now that I think about it. Brooklyn, but that's also New York. Just a cop car on fire in Brooklyn. Ooh, Boston. What do we got in Boston? It's peaceful in Boston. Nope, leads into riot. Never mind, not peaceful. Let's see if there's a fire in Boston. Boston might be actually peaceful. Boston is peaceful, so you get 1 point.
I've still not been arrested.
Ooh, we got the riot part. got crazy. What do we got?
They were blowing up cop cars. Everybody, they were looting. We had to, it was bad.
So they were looting. I don't know if there was actually fires in Boston, but there were riots and looting.
You know.
Alright, I'm gonna let Boston go for now until I find another video. What else? Chicago, 100 arrested in Chicago. I don't know, nothing about fire. This is a nice one. This is more recent though, 2 weeks. This is more recent. This is Las Vegas, but not quite any fires. Ooh, look at this. 1D set on fire in Atlanta. So this is a new city, Atlanta. So what do we got? That's Wisconsin. We already got Wisconsin. We already on fire. Where is this? Cross public enemy on fire. Personal. I don't know what this is. I don't even know what this has to do with BLM. That's DC. Minneapolis again. DC again. DC again. Minnesota. 82 people. Fireworks. Brooklyn again. Essex. Crew Hospital House fire in Essex. Oh, Baltimore. There we go. Baltimore. Although I don't know if this is a BLM thing. This might be just a regular fire. Police car set ablaze in New York. Austin, Texas. Here we go. Rioters break cop car and set fires 5 years ago in Austin, Texas. LA again. Seattle. I know Seattle had fires. Maybe not in this video, but I'm pretty sure they had fires. Oakland. Oakland in the house. I wonder where that fire truck's going. Where is this? North Vang channel. Where the fuck is this? University ad being burnt. What city is this? Let's find out what city is this. What city is this? What do we got? What kind of plate is that? I can't tell what kind of plate that is. I want to say this is in Arizona, maybe? Oh, another BLM fire. Just don't know what city it is. Ooh, let's go back. I am a genius. Let's go back. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. St. Paul. St. Paul. So, new city right there, St. Paul. St. Paul is still Minnesota, so it's a different city, but it doesn't quite count. But you get the idea. Where we got here? North Hill Fire. Where the hell is this? KTV. H. Helena. North Hill. Let's see if we can figure out what city this is.
The person suspected of starting the North Hills fire now faces 2 citations. The North Hills fire burned more
Oh,
than
this is some
5,000
BLM. This is some county or some shit. Some police department called BLM. This is Portland. Portland. Baltimore. DC. I mean, I did say I was going to give you a lot of original videos. Each one of these videos had different fires. It's not the same fire over and over. Every one of these videos had its own fire. What's Philly? West Philly is a new one. Yep, BLM starts fire at West Philly. So there you go. That's a new city on the list. How many is that? Do I have enough to say the whole country was on fire? How many cities do I need? Starting a fire in Washington. I wonder if this is Washington State or Washington, D.C. Los Angeles, Minneapolis. Where is this? Stand in front of police officer. Police fire tear gas. This is D.C. again. Ooh, Louisville, Kentucky. BLM protest fires. Was there fires in Kentucky though? Here's the question we have to answer. Was there any fires in Kentucky? Yep, we got a little fire in Kentucky. I think that counts, right? Oh no, it's a big fire. A building's on fire. Shit. There we go. We got Kentucky, Louisville. How many cities is that? I've lost count. LA again. London. I don't know if this has to do with BLM. DC again. I don't know what that is. Several. After, where is this? Where's the, what city is this? Let's go find out.
Well, it's happened again. Another Portland demonstration devolved into
Portland again. Does it even count if it's Portland? Portland. Santa Monica. I don't know if this is a fire, but there are fires ongoing in Minneapolis. Who cares? So I think I did enough. I mean, how many more of these videos do you want to see? Fire engulfs Old Floyd County Courthouse in Rome, Georgia. No, this has nothing to do with BLM. Damn, I got excited. I saw Floyd County, but this has nothing to do with BLM. Portland again, who cares? Portland again. Section 8 housing burned down during church. Ooh, where is this? Where is this? Let's open a new window.
Gotta say,
Take that. I can't tell where this is. Alright. Yeah, I gotta skip that one for now. Paris. Damn, Paris doesn't count. Unless it's Paris like Paris in America. Mostly a protest. Minneapolis, though, doesn't count. Nashville. Did we say Nashville yet? Nashville city. You know, even though some of these cities repeat, the fires don't repeat. These are individual, different fires, just the same city with different fires. Atlanta again. Just the U.S. flag, don't worry. Just graffiti. Where is this? Portland, doesn't count. No, just, ooh, Miami. We did have a fire in Miami after all. No justice, no peace in Miami. So, have I covered enough of the country yet? Philadelphia protests, but I don't know, there's a fire in here. I really don't. Well, I bet money there was a fire in fucking Philadelphia. So, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, you know, how many cities have to be on fire before you could say the country was on fire? Where is this? Creating a war in the city by burning it down will not bring justice. What city is this? Well, this is Minneapolis. Doesn't count, but it does count. And the mayor of this place is you guys pick for VP. How do you run for VP after your city has this happen to it? Where's this? What city is this? Come on, don't be another Minneapolis. I don't have time for that. My hands is getting tired. At least this one wasn't a bad fire. It doesn't quite say where. Is there volume on this? Yeah. Here's Los Angeles again. Portland, Michigan, DC, DC again, Ontario, but I don't know if this is the BLM one. Do I want to play this video? What do you think? Peaceful protests? Do I want to play this video? North Carolina. Riot fires in the street. North Carolina, that's the new one. Isn't that the state that Trump won and thought there was going to be fraud in, or whatever the fuck you were saying? So, add North Carolina to the list. How many cities is that now? I hope you've been counting, because I haven't. That's LA again, Washington, D.C. I mean, fuck Tim. How many burning cities do you want? I know there's a lot of repeats, but every now and then we get a fresh one. Ooh, Cleveland. I think Cleveland's another fresh one. Police car on fire, Cleveland. 5 years ago. This is the other reason I know a lot of these are BLM, because they all happened 5 years ago around BLM time. I don't count the ones like this one that happened a year ago. Although this has something to do with Black Lives Matters. Another day burning the American flag and chanting Black Lives Matter. Where is this? It doesn't say where. Minneapolis. I mean, I think that's enough cities for now. I mean, if you don't concede, I could do a part 2 and keep counting. Ooh, Austin. Have we said Austin? Austin's a new one. 5 years ago in Austin, I don't know. Rioters. Nope, definitely counts. So add Austin to the list. Brooks. This is Atlanta. This is like BLM, but it also has to do with this other guy dying, Rayshard Brooks. It's Portland again. DC, Portland. BLM riots. This is the Wendy's in Atlanta again. I wonder what city this is. I mean, I'm not gonna waste time looking at videos anymore. I'm just gonna look for more. Wonder what city is this one? Huh. Breaking. Philadelphia City Hall is on fire. But I think we counted Philadelphia already. I think we counted Chicago. Ooh, Albany. Albany's a new one. How many cities is that, Tim? What's the, don't know what city this one is. I'm not gonna look. Huh. Even across the world, Paris in flames for George Floyd. I'm pretty sure it's Paris, France, but it might be Paris in America. BLM Floyd protests. I wonder why I got this like wrong notion that there was fires all over the country. Where did I get that wrong message from? Maybe it's all the videos of all the fires. Like, what a, you know, they must be all AI. Look at that. Another car on fire in New York City. I mean, where did I get this idea that, you know, BLM, burn, loot, and riot? I mean, at least the burn part is correct. Every coffin. Ooh, Saratoga, but even though Saratoga's a new one, I don't see a fire yet. Do you see any fires? No fires in Saratoga. North Carolina. I mean, there are peaceful protests, but there was a lot more non-peaceful protests. Oh look, there's another fire. I mean, is this the news lying to me? Is it the news lying to me? Was it the news that set that car on fire? Where is this? And Oakland again. Oakland's in the house. I wonder if I could do California Love with a bunch of cities on fire. Show me. Portland again. New York City. Cleveland. We counted Cleveland already. I hope you've been counting, because I haven't been counting. Louisville. Does Louisville count? San Antonio. There we go. Although this is a Confederate statue, so I really won't count it, but I will count it. San Antonio. That's another BLM fire, San Antonio. Although it is a Confederate statue, so doesn't count, but counts. And Minneapolis again. I wonder what city is this. I'll skip it. Portland again. La Mesa. I wonder where La Mesa is. Well, I don't know if this one has a fire. Seattle. I think we counted Seattle already. But hey, even the cities that repeat, these are all different fires. I haven't been showing you the same fire. CBS looted Venice Beach. I wonder if there was fires in Venice Beach after they looted the CBS. I wonder if anything was set on fire. I don't know. I mean, look at all this peacefulness. They're actually being peaceful in this one, so what a bad time to say that. Although, rioters set car on fire, destroyed dealership during a riot in Oakland again. Oakland in the house. Georgia courthouse. Is this Atlanta? Floyd County. No, this is 2 days ago. It doesn't count. 2 days ago, sorry. 5 years ago, LAPD. LA again. This is the Wendy's in Atlanta. American flag in Sacramento. I think we got Sacramento already. And this actually might be a repeat. And I really don't count this, but... CNN mocked for calling protests fiery, but mostly peaceful. This is mostly peaceful, man. Look at that fucking fire. That fire is mostly peaceful. Fiery, but mostly peaceful. Look at that goddamn fire. Where is this? This is Kenosha, which I really haven't counted Kenosha yet, even though it is Minnesota or Minneapolis or whatever. Police Training Center in Atlanta. It's Atlanta again. 5 years after George Floyd. Minneapolis is still burning. This is 10 months ago. Holy shit. This is 10 months ago? I didn't even see this on the news. I wonder where this is. Firefighters battle fast-moving house fires. Nah, this is 2 days ago and has nothing to do with BLM. Waymo car set on fire. This is 9 months ago and is an ice fire, not a BLM fire. This is London. This is Philly. Philly again. London, but reported by CBS Miami. This is the Floyd County courthouse again. Or this is 2 days ago. This has nothing to do with Floyd. George Floyd. I don't know what to... This is LA again. Another cop car set on fire 5 years ago. I don't know where this is. I wonder if there's a way to tell. I don't see any police cars or fire trucks. This is Portland again. This is a new fire, but Portland again. This is London. This is BLM, but it's London, so it doesn't count. Shit, my cat. Apartment building, Minnesota, Minneapolis, doesn't count. San Montana. Where the hell is San Montana? Probably in California. Another BLM fire in San Montana 5 years ago. Seeing smoke. Lake County. Does this have to do? No, that's 2 days ago. Doesn't count. 2 days ago. 9 months ago. This is a protest, but it's Wisconsin. Are there fires? I want to say there's a fire here, but it's Wisconsin, so it doesn't count. Minneapolis doesn't count. Louisville, Kentucky. We already counted Kentucky. Ooh, where's this place? Aurora, Illinois. Aurora, Illinois is new. I don't know Chicago that well. How close is Aurora, Illinois to Chicago? Does this count as its own city, or is this also Chicago? So here's another one to add to the list. I mean, how many fires, how many cities do you want to see before, like, you say the whole country was on fire? This is New York City again. Yeah, they did no looting. No looting whatsoever. Look all the stuff they didn't loot. 5 years ago, New York City, BLM, George Floyd. So tell me again how it's the news and not the fact that we saw it on video live because the whole world was recording. This is Georgia. This is 2 days. This isn't BLM. This is 2 days ago, Georgia. Another one. This is a mashup. Doesn't say what city though. Philadelphia again. Multiple police cars set on fire. This is 2 years ago, so it has nothing to do with anything. Paris, France again on fire. I guess because he's French or something. I don't know why Paris is on fire. Oklahoma City, but 2 days ago and had nothing to do with BLM. Minneapolis. Ooh. 2 men plead guilty to setting fire during protest. Where the hell is Fayetteville? Fayetteville Market House? Shit, what do you got on fire trying to set the... What the hell is this place? Fayetteville. I guess add Fayetteville to the list. This is 1 day ago. 2 years ago doesn't count. 2 years ago doesn't count. Minneapolis already counted. This is 1 year ago, but it's BLM. But I have no idea where it's at. This doesn't have it. Rock Hill Police Department. This is 4 years ago, so it doesn't quite count. But Rock Hill Police Department, wherever that is. Portland doesn't count. Another compilation videos that shows all the BLM fires. I mean, where did we get this idea that, you know, BLM was setting shit on fire? Where did that lie come from? You know, BLM burning, rioting? I mean, look at them peacefully protesting. You know? Look at the peaceful protesting. Come on, Tim. Like, were you gaslighting me? Were you seriously gaslighting me? Because, you know, the videos keep coming. The more I scroll, the more videos I find. This is leftover after. This is Minneapolis afterwards. Louisville. What's going on in Louisville? Anything good? Nah, I don't think. Let's not count that one. Where's this one? Minneapolis. Minneapolis just doesn't count. You know. White people rioting. You know what? They were white people. But they were rioting for BLM. Denver's a new one. San Francisco, Lexington, Kentucky. Although these seem to be older, 2012, 2011. Come on, lady, get to the 2020s. That's what we want, 2020s. Alright, so those don't count because they were all 2012s. What city is this? This is another compilation video, but where is this? Let's watch that later, maybe. BLM, Saratoga. I think we counted Saratoga before. Saratoga Springs. Dallas. This isn't a fire, but Mexico. This has nothing to do with BLM. And it's Mexico. San Diego. At least they're a little peaceful in this one. For now, they're peaceful in San Diego. Car turned and burned. Salt Lake City. Did we count? Have we had Salt Lake City? I think we've had Salt Lake City. Why France is burning? Who gives a fuck about France? Portland, Chicago. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. Although a lot of these cities repeat, the fires are not that although the cities repeat, the fires haven't repeated that much. And there's so many cities, so many fires. I mean, every corner, every part of this country had some sort of Black Lives Matter fire. I mean, there were fires everywhere, all across the whole country. You know, you want to play fucking word games, you know, attack my hyperbole, yeah. I mean, you're lucky English is not my first language, and I struggle with some of these words. This is 5 hours ago. Ooh, another LA. It's 9 months ago. This is ICE, which kind of counts, kind of doesn't. Philly. But this is 2018. This is before George Floyd. First person summer 2020 Minneapolis riot, BLM. They think this is one of the first fires for BLM. I try to end this on a high by finding one last big fire. Minneapolis. Look at that peaceful protest. Look at that peaceful protest. How peaceful of them. Look how peaceful they are in their own city of Minneapolis. I mean, this is the city of the man running for vice president. The VP city. Look how good of a job Mr. Tim Walz did. And you guys wanted him to be VP. I mean, I don't even think Iran is this bad right now. BLM might have done more damage than Iran to Minneapolis and Portland. Oh man, any last minute fresh cities? London, England. You probably did it because the cars were on the wrong side. Ooh, where is this? Portland again. Portland doesn't count. Saratoga, Smithtown. Where the hell is Smithtown? Ooh, and this is white people. But nope, BLM. Smithtown BLM protest. But I don't know if there's a fire in this one. No fire in that one yet. So don't count Smithtown yet. Alright. I'm gonna finally call it here. This is LA. LA 5 years ago. DC. Look at that orange glow from the fires in DC. Look at the peacefulness. Look how peaceful it is. Look at the peacefulness. There's just a few cars on fire, you know, not entire buildings and courthouses. Where is this? Oh, this is ICE. Let's skip that one. Alright, that's it for us tonight. Come on, one last good video. Portland doesn't count. Lakeland, that's yesterday. ICE, Minneapolis riot. Ooh, Seattle. I guess we're gonna just end it with Seattle. Ooh, where's this? Where's this? No, that's 1 day ago. Ooh, Black Lives Matter banner and sign. This is the actual opposite. Mexico, 5 years ago, Mexico. But I don't think it has anything to do with BLM. Where's this one? Where the hell is this one? Research wing. Alright, that's it. Come on. That's it. Ooh. Fire at Mercedes-Benz dealership. I think there's a fire right there on top of the vandalism. Oh, nope, definitely a fire. Where is this? Come on. Oh, Oakland. Alright. This is more recent. This is ICE. Let's just finish it with the Mercedes. That's a really nice Benz. I guess this is where against her grandma got her car. If it's not AI, she got it from this dealership before they set it on fire. I'm just joking. She doesn't have a Benz.